Previously on the Cowboy Way.
Carolina is full of guys who have been there, done that. There is no stage that is too big for them. There is no pressure situation they have not handled before. So when you look at this roster top to bottom, every single one of those guys has been in a world title race. Every single one has been to Vegas and conquered the best bulls.
Jess Lockwood from Volberg, Montana. The Carolina Cowboys is the only team I would ride for this season, any season, mainly because they're a strong faith-based team. Jerome and Tiffany are amazing people, and then some of my best friends in the world are on this team, so I don't know that you can find a better fit for that.
If this team can stay healthy through the season and come to Vegas on fire, who's going to beat them?
You know, we've had some highs and lows through the year so far with some wins and some losses, but at the end of the day, you know, we just got to keep a level head and kind of keep that momentum moving forward. And, you know, it's going to be some ups and downs. Just got to roll them off the back, keep rolling, and we're going to roll into this one with that mindset. You know, we got Dalen on the sidelines tonight. He is a backup. We felt like the way the matchups were tonight, we could let him have a little bit of a break, so that's what we done. And but like I said, he's kind of sitting on the sidelines if we need him. This is a tough game with Texas, and you know, if we need to pull him in, we will. So we'll see what happens tonight. But yeah, I feel good though with the way we got him matched up.
Definitely would love to be in there, getting in the buck and shoot and everything, but you know, just the support of this team, you know, knowing that any guy, you know, Jerome called somebody else up, gave me a break today. I'll be back there and ready to go if we get a rewrite or something, but that's what's cool about our team. You know, we can call on anybody in that locker room and they're going to give it their all, and you know, everybody can count on everybody on this team.
I called on you guys before when we needed to win against Kansas City. We got it. It's time to step up. We always talk about being elite and being the best team out here, and it's been able to step up to the plate when we need to do that. Well, tonight's that night.
Shut the slide.
Shut that slide.
Whatever it takes, Cowboy. The slide's open.
There you go, two Cowboy. Find the middle.
Get right. Get right.
Stay right.
Right now.
So he had a rough start. Got down to 8 seconds. Mentally, he was already frustrated before he got on that bull. That definitely impacted him right there.
Your time, man. Your time.
And there we go.
I like the way you said that, and there you go. Simple as that, isn't it? Step up.
That's why it's so important in team sports for every guy to take advantage of every opportunity, because now we have a game.
Okay, so it's going to stay a 0, but you heard Cord McCoy say sports medicine being called over, and LJ, that's another thing that you just can't sugarcoat about this sport, can you? The high risk of injury.
You got to appreciate the strength of those animals as well. You got to appreciate the grit of the athlete as well, but you got to respect the animal as well. The game has turned mental right now. If you look at the team is fractured right now in the sense of mentally. You look at the time management issues, you got some injuries that you're dealing with. The coach is going to have to rally the team.
There it is!
And very big time Bob stepped up when the team needed him.
Here's the small wrinkle. They do need 83 3/4 points. If there was enough bull underneath him, he's got it. He thinks so. No, it's only 82 3/4. Texas hangs on for the win.
Yeah. So on Coops, did that bull get his head all the way up? I couldn't see from
He
where
was
I was
just
at.
leaving, he was like this when I nodded, and his head, the slide gate was wide open in the front.
Since there's two slides right there,
Yeah.
they had the one open all.
This is a quick update. Most of you saw Dalen take a pretty good little hit a couple weeks ago. He passed concussion testing this morning, so everything's good. We'll run him through a few more things in the morning just to make sure everything is sound before we make decisions on riding. Derek took a hit to his shoulder. He has a previous injury to that shoulder dislocation in the past. He suffered another one tonight. Shoulder's been reset. It's doing good. We're just day by day on Derek.
You know, the energy today in the locker room during the warm-up, I think guys, you know, they've got that yesterday's yesterday, and sometimes bull riding doesn't go the way that we want it to go, and you've got to be able to ride through those losses and the highs and lows of bull riding. You know, today everyone's got fresh minds, everyone's smiling, having a good time, and they're locked in, ready to roll.
All right. Carolina!
Cowboys!
Turn me off. Good work, man. Good work.
Take your daddy and put him in timeout.
Not sure what to say. I'm just going to act tough. Good luck out there on day, Rome. All right, just take it.
Game number 2. Fights one team in the white, the blue, and the black, and the other in the tan, blue, and white. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Carolina Cowboys and the Oklahoma Wildcats.
About the time that my feet were flying through the air and my hand was still in my rope, I knew that my shoulder was probably going to be put in a compromising position. And by the time I hit the ground, my hand was still on my rope, and that bull kind of hit me. I felt my shoulder fall out, and one of those things, kind of have to learn to deal with it now and kind of battle through injuries.
Our team is very strong, we're very deep. We are made for these moments. If one guy is not able to ride, we have 2 or 3 others we can put in there. So I don't think anything changes from mindset or how the guys are viewing this as, oh, this is a letdown that so-and-so's not a part. I think it's, hey, we're still a team. We win as a team, we lose as a team.
2016 PBR World Champion Cooper Davis, the leadoff man for the Carolina Cowboys. And when we talk about all the things that you've accomplished in this sport, now playing a significant role here, how much emotion goes into this role?
There's a lot of emotion in it for me. You know, I've got 13 weekends to lay it all on the line, and when something doesn't go my way, it hurts. I expect perfection every time, and last night I came down early, so it's got to be right every time.
You feel like almost as an assistant coach in some aspects.
I just feel like the team depends on me, and I've got to step up and do my job when I'm called on.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Be there, Coop. Get around there. 65 seconds, Cooper. There you go, Stud. Go get him. Oh, Coop!
Cowboy now.
There you go, Coop.
Davis gets his payback. Carolina in the lead. That's the 4th time he's been on the back of that bull, the 2nd time he notches a qualified ride. Delgado able to send an 8-second message. Carolina 2 for 2. A lot of prep work for only 3.5 seconds at the office. Silver shivers, notches the hat trick. The Bull now a perfect 3-0 against one of this sport's best. What does a walk-off win feel like in this sport? We are about to find out. There it is! Game over! Walk-off win for Clay Guyton and the Carolina Cowboys. The score doesn't matter. It's worth 87. It was just about the 8.
Oh, it means the world. We all support each other, and this is what we're here to do, is win. So that's what we plan on doing every time and for the rest of the season.
Appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thank y'all.
3 scores.
Hey, I told JB to tell Bates that was a good trick.
About time. That's 3 games in a row. I've been last out to win the game. And I was just finally enough points this time. Perfect timing. If you know, you know.
What I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. You better have. You had me nervous. I know that. I was like, 3 points. Surely they got to give us that one if he stays on.
Que estais no céu, santificado seja o vosso nome. Venha a nós o vosso reino, seja feita a vossa vontade, assim na terra como no céu. O pão nosso de cada dia nos dai hoje, perdoai as nossas ofensas, assim como nós perdoamos a quem nos tem ofendido. E não nos deixeis cair em tentação, mas livrai-nos do mal. Amém. Ave Maria, cheia de graça, o Senhor é convosco. Bendita sois vós entre as mulheres, bendito é o fruto do vosso ventre, Jesus. Santa Maria, Mãe de Deus, rogai por nós, pecadores, agora e na hora de nossa morte. Amém.
Se Deus é por nós,
quem será por nós?
Se Deus é por nós,
Quem será por nós?
Yes, sir, fellas. Today's our day, guys. When we roll out of this locker room, y'all come with every freaking thing you got, and let's dot all the I's and cross all the T's. Carolina
Cowboy!
Let's go!
Does that become a costly buck-off? Time will tell.
Get tough, Dwayne.
Pull it up.
All you, Dalen. Go out and dominate like you do. Stay aggressive the whole time.
It is going to be a score, but not a huge one, and that's because of the Bull. Take nothing away from Swearingen and the fight that he put out.
I don't know the sport nothing, I don't feel like, and I'm doing it because I love it still. There's no other reason than just the fact that I love it, and it's just time to get back to the basics of having fun, going on the weekends, hanging out with friends, and doing it just for the simple fact of loving it.
Hey, put Jess in on you. Hey, Bo. Bo. I'll pull Dave. Jess, you ready? Velvet Revolver, the little red mule.
I'm riding instead of Dalen now?
Yes. Jess Lockwood.
Like my dad always tells me that it only takes one, and right there, that was the one. So we're back, baby.
It is time to celebrate. That is Jess Lockwood's first qualified ride of the season.
Yeah,
It's worth 87 and a half, but it means a whole lot more.
Good job, Jeff.
Thanks, brother.
Hell yeah, Jeff.
Woo!
Thought that was badass, you know. Just seeing all the struggles he's gone through, and now he's back. You know, that's what the team's all about. That's why we wanted him on the team, and that's a win. Yeah, I mean, that makes us stronger going forward.
Yes, proud of you, man. That was an awesome job today. You know, it's been a long time coming for you. That was a lot. Guys, we got standards that we set at that camp, and everybody in here agreed to it, and we all agree to it right now. We got to step our game up. When we come to Nashville, we need everybody to be at their best.